Hello guys. Think rain. Oh, I need to close that.
Disconnected.
Get rid of that. Hello guys. So we're going to be starting the stream here, and so it's going to be an open server, and basically, keep an eye out for me in the future because I'm going to be streaming a lot, hopefully, and you're all more than welcome to join, and you can help us out, or maybe you can start your own farm if you really want to. So at the minute we're harvesting potatoes for contract. And that's about it really. So I haven't gotten chat open yet, so give me 2 seconds if we're on chat by any chance. To actually try and find it. That's turned. Perfect. So just gonna be relaxing away here, turn on some music. There we go. One thing I really do hate is the camera being bloody close to the vehicles. I should have put it out a small bit more so I could see what we're actually doing. Boop. Full. I forgot that I actually have to load myself. Sorry, no, I'm not paying attention a second. Just want to change some settings here. Okay, so my screen is just gonna close itself every 10 seconds. Wonderful. Or every 10 minutes, that's 10 seconds. So we're just gonna have to leave the stream on. I know. We've got the Fint724 and the Agroliner. Get the name of the trailer. It's a big one. So we're basically just after starting out. Sold out the crops and having the whole it's done. The whole pilot's done. And we're just gonna work away here. So me and my friends were just working away on this save, and I'm gonna put up public for the time being, I guess. And we'll see how far we get until a good modded map comes out. Not waiting for anything in particular, just a good modded map is all really we're looking forward to. Go back and I'll take another row. It's wide enough to take it. Is this it? Yeah, I don't play it. I played Minecraft a while ago and got sick of it after a short time, so I'm back to Farm Sim. Farms is out. We're gonna be playing Farm Sim morning, noon, night, and everything in between for the foreseeable future. It's looking really good this year, actually. You're not playing Get It, are you? The radio is small bit. You might actually hear it. Oh, because you're video editing, that takes up your computer time as well, I suppose. I suppose you render at night. You, yeah, I was watching it. I meant to keep watching it, but then Farm Sim came out. Farm Sim more important than Spyro. It actually does look interesting. Like turning a bloody two buses strapped together. Oh, blast it. New mic. Didn't you have a snowball, or did you get rid of that long ago? I got the snowball when you didn't want to sell it. A new one. Oh, Tommy, how are you doing? Question: were you on Farm Sim today with your brother? I think you got it was. Would you? I'm not open mics. I know that Audio Technica is another good brand of mic. But would you have not gotten a Yeti? You're not happy with the snowball? I think it's the improvement you get is few and far between once you go above the snowball. Maybe a small bit, but above the Yeti, Yeti is like one of the best mics. Yeah, I can't. I'm not fussy enough to pick up anything better than that. Tommy, you still there? Were you in Infer? Oh, slow job? Yeah, the potatoes are a slow job. But were you in with your brother today on Farm Sim? Out of curiosity. And the save we were with me, you, and Martin. And if you're still up, you're more than welcome to come in. So open server, like. Isn't too bad. We did another contract before this actually with potatoes with a trail potato harvester, and my god, that was slow. Why are you going so slow? I thought I lifted it up. I'm not going any faster when it's turned on. I did that right. I didn't. I did it very wrong. That's good. I don't keep. I know FaZe is like a massive montage clan and everything, but how many members do they have? Are you? No, you're not a part of FaZe, are you? Oh, BO2. I've heard of him as well, actually. I think. Is he a person? I don't know. It's elite. I'm third. Oh, turn. Nope. No, was not on today. Ah, that's grand. No, it's just that we saw another games all the same on the same map. Oh Jesus. Oh, that's. How many is in that FaZe clan? $25. Okay. Oh jeez, I forgot to empty it. You interested in coming in, Tommy, or not, or what? If you come back in, I'll go back on TeamSpeak. Where are we selling these yokes? Over the bridge, keep going, and turn right. I really want to fix my audio. I can't hear the tractor now. That up, turn that down. Try that. I didn't deploy it, did I? A small bit more vehicle, I think. Tiny bit more vehicle, I think we're perfect. Ah, jeez. Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Let's stay down. It has to go up a good bit. It's this. Is yeah, I turned down the radio there. I should re-listen to the stream. I'm not that worried at the minute, as long as you can hear me really, and there's something to listen to, I suppose. Really. Oop! Whoa! 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 Texting, driving, bad job. Oh, he's gonna drive up on top of me. Yeah, fair enough, Tommy. It's late. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for either. Maybe an hour, but after that, I'll probably head off. We started on the other map as well today. Felsbrunn, Brum. It's German. Oh, what a scare! That's a car. That's a car. Oh, they're not concrete cars anymore. They can be moved, kind of. Oh, he's really sticking out there. Good. Oh, Spotify or something. It's no. I'm on. Oh, what? It opens Spotify. Is your OBS guessing you're using? No, I'm on OBS at the minute. I'm just listening to the in-game radio, and I just want to use that. To be honest, I don't too bothered. I don't like Spotify. Divided. Because radio's linked straight into the game, so there's like 10 or 20 actual radios, or internet radios anyway. You can link more in if you wanted to. Is it going again? Is what going again? Oh, here. He's around the far side somewhere. That's the right channel, is it? Odd thing for them to be playing. Not the end of the world. No. What's gone again are you on about? The game audio is silent. the tractor is it's really quiet, and OBS could be doing something with it. Let me try go down one more saw, and because radio is down to the last and the tractor is up to the last. Oh no, I don't know what to do with it anymore. It would be grand. The game is only just out. I think they have a lot. I think it's the problem with the game. I think there's a lot of patching for them to do. To be honest, this game, little things, nothing major, but I have a lot of problems myself personally with the game. I haven't listened to the stream. Hello, um, yeah, I haven't listened to the stream. I probably should. Oh, the game. Oh, I had this problem before. 1 second, let me check something. Oh yeah. Okay, I know what you're on about now. Oh, I had this before in my test stream. I don't know. I'll leave it alone for now. I'll move over to Shadowplay. So it's just gonna be that problematic. I'm not using any features anyway, especially on this on OBS. Just want to try it really. Am I on the old OBS? OBS Studio is much better. That what I use for Twitch. It is Studio. I think the Studio. 1 second, I'm checking. Yeah, it is Studio. And I downloaded it pretty recently. Yeah, I downloaded first Farm Sim like a week ago to get ready. Yeah, Minecraft is pretty. I'm bored with it. I'm pretty much done with it. I'm gonna get full again here. I forgot to empty, but yeah, it's sick of Minecraft. Minecraft is dead. All downhill from here. Hopefully that doesn't blow your ears off in the stream. I suppose it will. Sorry. And we're full. We're about halfway in the field. Not too bad. Actually, that's one thing that should be done. Actually, is turn off notification noises. I can do that handily here. Yeah, that should fix that. No, not streaming. Strictly farm sim, I'd say. Like we do be playing a bit of PUBG there and a bit of Rocket League, but that's it. Maybe the odd bit of Euro Truck, but that really is it. No, definitely not series on my channel. Not interested enough in any game to warrant recording and putting up as a series. I find it tough to even play farm sim on my own. Really enjoy it on servers and all, but pretty boring on your own for me at the minute. We'll be playing this for the next month anyway. We'll have 12 hours of playing this and then 12 hours of sleep maybe for the next month. Try and get the person here, the head of the group here, trying to get him to start a contract company. We go contracting. Farms him. You still in with that group of people from college? You tell me. Talk to tomorrow, hopefully. Once, unless you go at the story, of course. Then we won't see you till next year. Unless it's in Destiny. You in Destiny, Jesus. Well, yeah, I still play a bit of Overwatch and Destiny. Well, maybe not so much Destiny, but Overwatch. Play that on and off. Yeah. Yeah, that course went to hell for you, alright. But I thought you were in with some fellas there playing PUBG or something at one stage after college. Okay, if you say so, we'll have a story tank lined up for you. Probably not. That's just one for the alright. Well, I'm much the same, to be honest. I talked to my group of friends, that's it. So there's one, two, three, four, four, five, 4.5. That fella that was in the stream there a minute ago. He does disappear there for the summer. Like, up and gone. Yeah, it's doing okay, I guess. Got like 99 views there, 100 views, it's called, on money cheat there for this game. So it was kind of tough to cheat on money. It's different to the way it used to be for the last 4 or 5 versions of the game. So I think a lot of people might panic. But there's a good few of them out already, so. I saw one of them with 12,000 views, and it only released today or whatever, or yesterday, 24 hours ago, literally. Actually, did you try out the new Call of Duty? Whatever, Black Ops 3 is it now or 4? I don't even know. Yeah, Black Ops 4. What was that? You get it. Yeah, I see that. I gave a quick look over there, and you're getting a lot of views in the videos. You're playing the Battle Royale, or are you playing just normal multiplayer? I just want to get your opinion on it, really. I've no intentions of getting it off. My aim has gone to crap lately. Okay, I'm back there in a second. Right, back. I get this thing going straight so I can read all your long messages. Long messages are not the easiest. Yeah, I suppose battle royals aren't really your thing. I played the beta and I didn't particularly like it. I don't like their system of power-ups and whatever. Oh. Death to me. Thousand megabytes, Jesus. You're only getting 17 down. You should be getting way more where you are. That is bad. I'm with you here, like, and I'm getting. Oh, what is it? 25 down and 7 up. And happy out with it. 17 down isn't too bad though. I meant to ask you though, did you get your own place or are you still living with the grandparents? Yeah. So with my internet there, it's like 10 gig an hour. So with yours, it's gonna be like what, 6 gig an hour? That is a bit slow. That's 10 hours to download a big game like GTA or whatever. That would get annoying. I suppose rent would be high enough there, right? I'm confused. How does did I call you Darren? Who's F20 Dan? Is that just Dan? And hello F20. Oh yeah, guess who was in here, Darren? Daniel was in here. He said hello to me on one of the streams there. I forgot about that. Yep, the very same. One and only Daniel. Wait, what? Huh? Yeah, that one. I don't quite follow. I don't know what's happening. Why did you? I don't know. Right. You were still in college then? Hi, Grant. Struggling away as always. Nothing really exciting happening. Whoop. Oh, that's. Well. No, whoa, okay, I'm just mounting the curb now. Where? I don't even know how I got there. What happened? No, I dropped out. I'm going to now. I just don't want to do it anymore. Sick of that kind of work. I don't know how you're doing that course, like, hard enough the one I'm doing. Like, we were just flat out there reports. They're like an bro be fucking mad. I was literally just so stressed out. Now you're signing in on that account. I can't remember then. Did you say you get? Did you get the game? Whoa! Fucking hell, cars. Oh, don't talk to me about it. Oh, I wanted to get done too, but I was too far behind. And I'd end up failing a few subjects and having to do a retest in the summer, and then I'm stuck for the summer. I was planning to go to America or something like that, maybe. Out to drive tractors, but I don't know. Might can go here, but definitely don't want to spend my summer stuck studying for retests. Have a good run at it in a year or two. Ah, things that crash when it gets hot. Jesus, that's fairly old hardware now, though. To be fair. You think you're gonna get an RPC when you're done college or whenever? Like, is it worth your time investing in it? Like, would you use it? That was the system he was on about. Oh, to the third person in the chat. I don't think it's me. No, it's not. Don't have me. Nope, don't. Think my CPU slash motherboard if playing around I would. Oh, if you want to fix that, Jesus, motherboards are cheap as chips and processors cheap out. Even getting a new one there, I'd say 100, 150, and you get a new i3, which would be as good as that nearly, or maybe better even. I don't know what's cheap to you know, but not that expensive. No, I don't think he wants a 12 thread chip. Like, I was gonna say something. No, I don't know who sells processors anymore in Ireland. Even I was gonna say Maplin, but they're gone. It went from guns don't pay me much to I'm getting a 9900k very quickly, and that's all I'll say. Fair enough.
Oh, that was a good couple of.
I had a notion in the back of my head of selling my PC, but I probably won't bother. I'm having problems running farms. I'm absolutely maxed out, but running like everything on high, I just can't run scaling 200% basically. That just tanks everything. The new farm sim is hard to run on high settings. I don't know what way it scales to low settings. I hope it scales good. For bad hardware, that is. Like, oh yeah, it's actually nice. It's made me look forward to using big equipment for once. I usually don't like using big equipment, like really stupid big 500 horsepower tractors and combines and shit like that. But I'm talking with a fellow who's trying to make a 16x map. So this map is 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers. The map he's making is 8 by 8, so it's 16 of these in it, an American map. Really looking forward to that, and hopefully he actually goes through it. And I'm making my own map as well, and with all the new features in here for the teams. So now there's I'll show you. There's teams. So we've got, this is our farm at the minute. That's just a farm I create for people that come in if they don't want to work with us, or we don't want them to work with us, so they can do everything they want. They can place down silos, cow sheds, pig sheds, and work on their own farms completely independently. Like, it's really good this time around, especially for multiplayer. What do I mean by scaling? It runs the game in, it scales up the resolution, I think. And it runs it at 4K and then samples it back down to 1080p, and it makes it look sharper somehow. I don't know exactly how it works, but it makes the game look sharper. It looks good without it, but it's just a tiny bit better when it's on. It does bug me that, like, having a 1070, like one of the best graphics cards out there, in like the top 10 or something, and it still doesn't run farms maxed out. But I get over it. Having to spend 1500 euros on a new PC, I'd get over it. Oh yeah, Giants are getting a bigger developer what I'm looking for here, developer team, that's it, each year, and are pulling in like the top modders as well and pulling them into the game. It's looking really good now. And the one thing I said when 17 came out is I can't wait for 19. That thought hasn't really crossed my mind in this game so far, and I'm just happy with the way it is with all these features, especially for the multiplayer. Hey, if you're ever selling one of those graphics cards, make sure to give me a call and well, the 1080 and it's about 1070 is about the same as the 1080 Ti, give or take. Hmm. Yeah, if you single slot the cards, you could just get PCI riser kits, an extension basically. They don't slow the card, nothing negligible. I can't say that word. Nothing noteworthy. Getting really dark. The lighting in this game is so much better this time around as well. It's hard to see it on the stream, but it's actually really good this time. And will you be streaming fs19 when Fever you are playing it? No, I'm just talking like a short extension. They're like 6 inches long. Like you'd have to prop them up inside in the case somehow, bolt them to something or whatever. Um, I want to, but then I get to this point where I'm like, ugh, I have to stream. It's kind of I should be. I want to. No, turn on. Right. Yeah, I think I will be. I'll try to, for the most part. There's just sometimes you just have to relax and play it. And yeah, I've been there with the lads, and like I said, I like to play multiplayer with them, and it's kind of an inconvenience for me streaming sometimes. We must have them private chats. What phone are you on then? You don't tell me you're still on that iPhone. I'm on an S8. They're from previously from Era Agri, that contracting team, and I joined the contracting team, and we split off for reasons. Fund over Steam because the new phone. So what? Send me something on Steam. Or do you say stream? Sorry. I don't know what you're on about. There's a message. If that's what you're looking for. Oh, it's raining. I can't harvest in the rain. Don't think I can. Shouldn't be able to. That's new actually. It never ever rained at night before. I'm gonna wait till the rain passes because I don't know what that'll do, just in case. Maybe it doesn't affect contracts. This isn't a contract, I don't know, or this is a contract, I don't own all this equipment, like, it's only rented. Oh yeah, no bother. I'll do that right now. Right, there we go. Well, I'll tell you that the person in charge is a big child, basically. And I don't know about some, he's got not have new people in there with him. Oh, you're not full yet, what am I doing? Oh, I'm waiting for the rain. Let's give a look at the forecast season. When's it over? There's the forecast. No forecast. Used to be. No one. Oh yeah, another cool thing there is if you want to buy land, you buy like a plot like this, so it's all wavy and stuff. So it's kind of cool like that. You can buy even the mountains there, even though it's not a field. Stuff like that. It's really cool in this game. Yeah, they're a bunch of children and complain each other for no reason. Cranky enough. He used to run it like it was a job. Some people didn't like that. I didn't mind personally because I just wanted to be in there. But like he messaged people like, "Hey, where are you? We need to do this now." And people have lives other than that, like. And if you, I don't know if you've seen this, but I've got him saying so much stuff that's just like completely wrong. He'd say one thing and do another. Yes, it's just thunder. Oh yeah, also the windscreen wipers work now. They turn themselves on in the rain. It's just the little things that really add to the game. Okay, well, apparently we can harvest potatoes in the rain now. Next level gameplay. Wipers. Take what you can get. We don't have multi-billion-dollar companies developing games for us. We have giants. And then some other Egypts attempting to make games and not release them then for 3 to 5 years later than they were planned. And they still be shite. It's rain's going away. Dan understands there. Dan understands. Windscreen wipers. It sounds funny when you say it like that. The way Darren said it, like. And the PTOs are animated. Everything's animated now. The pedals for clutch, brake, accelerator are all animated, and the PTOs are animated. You name it. If it moves, it's probably animated. They just don't have IC. That's about it. No, I didn't buy a dedicated server. A friend of mine's planning on buying it, and I don't have the money. Basically, I want to save my money for other things at the minute. So I'm not gonna buy a dedicated server. You don't need one unless you need to have it up 24/7, because there's no lag if the host has good internet. Like I had my friends on here and they had 20 and 40 ping. Now the person with 40 ping has dodgy internet sometimes, and the person with 20 ping had really good internet. So you're looking at 30, which is what you get in that Diddy. New mic, oh jeez. I honestly still think the snowball is plenty good enough. That's what I'm using. No plans on upgrade yet. Unless it breaks. Then I might go for Yeti, but that would be it. Yeah, I do have that problem with my one. The cable's a bit too short. It has to go all the way around my table and up onto the stand I have it on. And it's a bit short. Oh yeah, you saw my setup before that. It's really... Or did I have that at that... I don't know if I had the mic or not at that point. You might remember. It's on a fucking bike stand. Kinda funny, but it works. I've been meaning to get a mic boom. Wait, what? Oh, gee, I'm not following your chat, and remind me. Oh, you've got one of them as well. Where did you get the mic boom from, might I ask? I must get one. No bothers. I'm pretty sure I can get you in here. Like, there's sound out in here. I'll ask my lads here tomorrow. I meant to ask him today. I meant to talk to you, Aaron. You wanted to come in here, but we'll just be playing Farmson. Oh jeez, I meant to say as well. What brings you up at 2 o'clock in the morning? Why would you bother being up here at 2 o'clock in the morning? I just simply have no life and Farmson's out. I'm excited. Oh, you can stay up, yeah. Yeah, you should go to bed then. You have to get up to do college work or something, is it? I'm probably gonna stop once I have this field done as well. And say goodbye to potato harvesting for a good while after this. Yeah, thanks for dropping in then. Pleasure fucking talking to you. Made the stream go a lot faster. See you around, hopefully. What percent are we done on this contract? 85%. Lord God save me. Yeah, no bother then. Drop in any time. I'd say you'll see me live, hopefully. Hopefully I'll be live streaming 4 hours a day, maybe, hopefully. Oh, wobble it, wobble it. Because you know the fucking trailer's back there, innit? Bye then. It costs €35, but if you wait, I know you don't want to spend the money on it. Like it's not, it's the same as 17. So I said to you on 17. If you get on G2A in a week, maybe it'll be a little bit less. Might be even on there now. These bloody cars, same spot again. Like, but that is actually all we'll be playing for the next good while. Like we were playing PUBG and Rocket League only basically because And we're getting pissed with them as well, because we're just not playing good in them. Oh my god, bloody trailer. Like, don't rush into now like 17, because that wouldn't belly up fairly lively. What happened? I can't even remember what happened. I thought you didn't. I messaged you one night there inviting you by accident. 19. Okay. That wasn't there before. 98% transporter for field 21. I messaged you there one night by accident into Rocket League because a friend of mine was online and then he opened the game and then I misclicked on you by accident. Yeah, it's a hard game though, especially when you're starting out. It's all about reaction times and it's really skillful. Actually, it's like because we fly around a lot. Well, I attempt to. I've gotten shit at it like everyone else. Oop. No. You'd have to play with us to. If you want there, when I'm finished this field, I give you a game. I find this a random team speak and jump into. Make sure it's up to date. Ah, alright, fair enough. Yeah, what time you finish work tomorrow? 9, I suppose. Yeah, I can just imagine that can get very boring. Okay, give you a shout there at 9 o'clock or whatever. Yeah, so I'd take a break from farm sim. We'd probably be flat out farm simming at that time. A friend of mine is working nights now, so he starts or he leaves here around 11. Yeah, I know you have to eat, like. That's why I said 9. I think I said 9. Man's gotta eat, like. TeamSpeak. I have both, actually. I can go onto your Discord if you set up one. I'm not interested in setting up one. Not at the minute, I'm not tired. Talking to you was actually good crack. I'd love to get a big cultivator and start cultivating this field, but go harvesting my own fields now after this. Might just go on and turn off stream and just work away myself. I have one, but I can make 1M. Yeah. I'm gonna set one up there. Actually, I'm gonna talk to you for another while if you want. I don't care. I'm gonna end the stream though after this bit here. I don't want to make the streams too long. Hello to the other person watching at 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I no, he came in before. He came in as his actual name, and then he came in as that previously before that, and I didn't know it was him. I just had logo F20 then. Are you on or off, up or down? Bugger. Oh yeah, and the crops kind of deflect there, so if you watch them, they spring down and spring up. That's pure. That's ecstasy there for us, Aaron. By the way. And all the bushes about the place do it as well. All those big green bushes, they bend over and flop down or whatever around the tractor. Are you setting up that Discord or you gotta go to bed? I don't mind. Actually, I know one we can go into as well. This is the farm sim one, but they won't care. Like, go in there, doesn't matter. That is that field finished. Whew. Nope, nope. Not hitting things. No butters. No butters. Have you sent it on Steam or something? Seven. Harvest income. Okay. Complete that. Doesn't. Okay. Good. Darren, I'm gonna end the stream now. And thanks to everyone who's watching this as a video later. Stay tuned for more videos, like I said, or more streams with an open server. More than welcome to join if you happen to see me live. So bye guys. Bye Darren.